Hello everybody and welcome to my kitchen. This is Loretta. We're cooking it up country style today. I have a very special recipe to share with you today, and I have been looking forward to today to sharing it with you. This is not a new recipe. It's one I've had for a long time, and a great friend and my husband's cousin gave me this recipe a long time ago, and the name of it is Sunshine Pound Cake. Now there's a lot going on in this cake. It's not your regular run-of-the-mill pound cake, and I have many pound cake recipes that I always depend on, and I love the cream cheese pound cake, the whipping cream pound cake. They're all very good, but this one is just bursting with flavor, and you'll find out why in a minute. Sunshine cake. Okay, the first thing we want to do is add butter, 2 sticks of softened butter to our mixer. Okay, and three cups of sugar. And there's a lot going on here, so hang with me, okay? 3 cups of sugar. Okay, there we go. Now, what we do, it takes a while to get to the fluff. We want the butter and the sugar to beat 5 to 7 minutes. That's the key to a good pound cake. Okay, so we're going to get started in this, and I'll come back when I get it fluffy, okay? Okay, I'm adding my eggs, 6 eggs at room temperature. One at a time, beat real well after each addition. Okay, now we've added our butter and sugar and beat it about 5-6 minutes. Then we've added our sugar to that and our eggs, 6 eggs, room temperature. Okay, the next step, get a little bowl. This is 8 ounces of sour cream. Okay. All right, these next steps is where the flavor comes in on this pound cake. You got a lot of zest going on, so you might need a little help in the kitchen to do all this, but it's so worth it. Okay, to the sour cream, we add the zest of 2 limes. Okay. The zest of 1 orange. This is where all the flavor comes together. And the zest of 2 lemons. That's why they call it the sunshine cake. Bursting with flavor. It would be so good for Easter. Okay, now the juice. We have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and 2 tablespoons of fresh orange juice. And we pour that in and mix it all together with our sour cream and zest. Okay. All right. Now, we get our flour together. Now, I use Swan Down cake flour for this one, but you can use all-purpose flour if you don't have this. And I've added to this 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, now what we do, we start with the spoon. We start with the flour, and we add alternately. And end with the flour, starting and ending with the flour. And then we'll add our mixture in between, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, I've got everything mixed together, and the last thing I added was a tablespoon of vanilla flavoring. So I've sprayed my pan, and we're going to get it in the oven. Now we do on this one a cold oven at 325. So I'll be right back when we get it baked. Okay, while my cake is cooling, it cooked for about an hour and 15 minutes. Let me just tell you a little story about my mixer. Well, she gave it up today. On the end of the video, I looked up and I saw smoke coming out. So this girl has been around. I have had her at least 20 years. And when I got it off of, my husband bought it for me off of eBay, it had already been used. So it was made, I think he looked it up online, the number, the serial number, and it was made between 1965 and the late 70s. So it's a vintage model. So she served me well, but she went out in style today.
Over 50 years.
Over 50 years old. She did a good job. Okay, I'm back and our cake is cooled, and I'm making the glaze. You'll need 2 cups of confectionate sugar, 1/2 cup of fresh orange juice, 1 teaspoon of orange zest, 1 teaspoon of lime zest, and 1 teaspoon of orange. Lemon, lime, and orange zest. A teaspoon of each. We stir it all up. Oops. Okay. All right. It smells good. Okay, we just pour it over our cake. This would be great for Easter. Great dish. And I would like to say that the good friend and cousin that gave me this recipe is Laurette Blair Dice. And if anybody lives in the area and knows Laurette, she is such a fantastic cook, and she catered for a long time before she retired. She's a wonderful cook, and I appreciate her sharing this little recipe with me. Okay, here we go. Oops, she's running off. Alright, I'm going to cut it and I'm going to taste it. See? I know why they call it a sunshine cake. It's bursting with those flavors. I hope you'll try this. It would be great for Easter. Thank you for watching my video and for following me. So until the next time we cook, I'm going to say, God bless you.